Mate, one of the coolest dudes I've had in the back of the van. Johnny Ruffo, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Now, you know why I like you so much, other than you are pretty talented, but you started from Perth.
I did.
The dream started from Perth.
Yes, it did. I'm an original Perth boy, born and bred, but just trying to work hard and live the dream at the moment.
Okay, so who was the first person that said to you, dude, you got a good voice?
No one really, I guess. I think I just started singing when I was a young kid, about 13 or so. And then from there, I just sort of wanted to do it. Like, I sort of had it in my head, this is what I want to do. And, you know, no matter what people told me, I was just going to do that.
You know what I like about X Factor and the people like you coming through now? I mean, we always had good people when they invented these shows, you know, Shannon Noel, Guy Sebastian, but there was a bit of a lull for a while. And now there's people like you coming out of it that are actually producing real music.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, it's a great show. It's a great platform. So, you know, I really do recommend it for anybody that wants to, you know, pursue this as a career, because it's very cutthroat, and a show like this really puts you out there, and it you know, presents you to the world.
How'd you find the process? So, when you're actually on the show, the nightly, the weekly scrutiny and the pressure.
There is a lot of pressure, I must admit, and you know, you really have to learn on the job, I guess, and it's a lot to take in at first, but you do get used to it, and you learn how to deal with the pressure and the, you know, criticism of the public, and you know, you just have to push forward and keep working hard.
Okay, so you go through your apprenticeship, you go through X Factor, you come out with a couple of massive hits, you travel all over the world. How do you actually talk to your mates when you land back in Perth and you look at your mates and you're just like, dude, seriously, I'm not the same person anymore. And you can never be the same person. Your brain's seeing things that they wouldn't understand. Yeah,
I mean, it is quite difficult. You know, I like to try and catch up with my friends and chill as much as I can, but, you know, like you said, it's not the same, because, you know, I went out the other night and everywhere we went, there was just people, you know, wanting to get a photo or wanting to talk or just wanting to be a part of everything. And it is quite difficult, but, you know, a lot of the time what I'll do is just invite the boys around for a couple of drinks and just chill at my apartment or something like that.
Where are you based?
I'm currently based in Sydney, but I have a place in Melbourne too, so I'm between the two. I'm going to be going over to the States at the end of the year, and possibly to London to sort of do a bit of music over there and try and expand, so hopefully that all goes well.
Okay, well, I'm sure it's going to go well after I ask you the Asanda Fast 5. You ready for that?
Let's do it.
Okay, the first car you ever owned?
First car I ever owned was a Subaru Impreza.
What is your opinion of the best car on the road?
I think the car that gets my attention most would be the Aston Martin DB9.
What is your opinion of the worst car on the street? You know, when you see it and you just feel sorry for the person in it.
I don't know.
You don't want to bag anyone, do you?
Don't want to bag anyone.
What about what you say, Lada? Because if you're in a Lada, you deserve to be bagged. What car do you currently drive now?
I currently don't have a car. I just sold a Range Rover Sport.
Okay, so you're open. You're open.
I am. I'm on the market.
On the market, Johnny Ruffo.
I'm looking on the market. So if anyone out there has a car that they want me to drive,
cool car. Cool car. Last question. That's the most important. What's your biggest fear?
If I had to say fear, spiders. Let's say spiders.
Mate, I've really appreciated seeing you in the back of the van. Now,
Thank you very much.
Perth is very proud of you. I'm sure everybody, all your family hear it all the time. So you're going to go, wherever you go in the world, you're going to have tenfold what you've had in Australia. I know it for sure.